Recent studies suggest that 1 out of 3 Norwegians have a deep-rooted prejudice towards Muslims. And with the rising of Islamophobia, mostly thanks to this clown, who goes around burning Qur'ans, we hit the streets of Norway asking one simple question. What do you know about Islam? What do you guys know about Islam?
Nothing whatsoever.
At all?
Very little.
I don't know the basics.
I think that face says it all. Tell me one basic thing that you know.
In my opinion, a bit.
Sorry. Is it?
I don't like women.
You really?
No.
Why do you say that?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar ihwani filah sobat app astronaut rahimakumullah? Insya Allah antum dalam keadaan sehat walafiat serta dalam lindungan Allah Azza wa Jalla. Kali ini saya hadir untuk mengajak antum menyaksikan sebuah video yang termasuk dalam serial Khazanah Islam di channel app astronaut. Pada video yang sebentar lagi akan antum saksikan, seorang YouTuber mu'alaf asal kota New York yang dikenal dengan nama channelnya, yaitu Way of Life ESQ, mengadakan sebuah eksperimen sosial di Norwegia. Sobat Villa mungkin sudah mengenal sosok akhi yang satu ini. Beliaulah yang mengorganisir kegiatan sholat tarawih yang dilangsungkan di Times Square, New York pada Ramadan tahun 2022 silam. Dalam video ini, beliau mengajukan pertanyaan kepada warga Norwegia tentang seberapa jauh mereka mengenal Islam. Antum penasaran bagaimana jawaban mereka? Kalau begitu, kita langsung saja menuju videonya.
We're asking people, what do you know about Islam?
Islam?
Yeah, what do you know about Islam?
Well, I grew up in Africa.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
I had like a lot of friends. Yeah.
Okay,
like,
so you must have
even today, I have a friend who is like a Muslim friend from UK. And we still have contact.
Oh, that's what's up. So tell me one thing you know about Islam.
You guys have a very rich heritage.
Thank you. And you
Have a rich culture and history.
And you know, only when a person has like had friends with Muslims, that's when they know how deep things go. What was your name again?
Peter Michel.
Peter, it has been a pleasure talking to you, man. Listen, go about your business. I know I distract you from this.
Actually, that business, I brought that bicycle.
What if I just took your bike and just started riding it around? Okay, I'm gonna take your bike really quick, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, hello, how are you doing? All right, Peter, let's go ask some people some questions. Sir, ma'am, hold on, I got the brakes, don't worry, it's safe, okay? Really quick for you, okay? This is Peter's bike, it's not mine, I haven't stolen it, don't worry. What do you guys know about Islam?
It's a religion, right?
Yes.
It's supposed to be one of the most loving religions of all the religions.
It definitely is. That's a good thing to know. If you know nothing but know that, that's a really good starting point. And what about you, sir?
I know it's one of the big major ones. You know, it's all about God.
Absolutely. Where are you visiting from?
New York.
No way. I'm from New York as well. So if I ask you a question, do you know who the Prophet Muhammad was? Would you guys even know?
Prophet Muhammad was one of the greatest prophets that was...
Prophet. He
yeah.
prophesied, you know, he talked about Jesus and everything.
He did.
So
You guys are so much fun.
worldly.
We need to go and save the world right now. Guys, you've been so awesome. Peter, roll with me, man. Let's go do this. Come on, Peter. We're not done, Peter. Follow me, crew. Follow me. Man, we're coming for you. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming for you. I'm good, man. Quick question. What do you know about Islam?
Not much.
Not much. So do you know who the Prophet Muhammad was?
Yes.
You do. What do you know about him?
He was the original prophet.
Yes. He was one of the messengers of God, just like Jesus, Moses, and Abraham. You've heard of those names before?
I have, yeah.
Where are you from?
New York.
You see, notice 2 for 2 right now, okay? Every New Yorker we've met have been very informed compared to the average Norwegian person. I'm from New York, too.
Ah, amazing.
Where in New York are you from?
Manhattan.
Yeah? Think you can invite me over for dinner one day?
Sure.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But the food has to be halal. The meat has to be halal. There's the halal butchers.
I understand. I'll do what I can.
You'll do it?
Of course.
We're going to have a Tessa and SQ collab.
Okay.
And we're going to visit your home. and you're gonna have some halal food for us.
It's amazing.
Peter, we gotta go. What do you guys know about Islam?
Not so much.
You don't know much about it.
Nothing whatsoever. Not much.
Not much. What about you, sir? Sure, nothing. You don't know nothing about Islam.
Very little.
I think that face says it all. Hello, sir. How are you doing? You like it? All right. All right. Guys, really quick question for you. Okay, this is my friend Peter. Okay, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, at all. What do you guys know about Islam? Not that much. What about you, ma'am? Not that much. And ma'am, over there. Guys, what's going on over here, guys? We gotta educate the people. Peter, come on, let's go do this. Sir, a really quick question for you. What do you know about Islam?
Oh,
You know anything about Islam?
yes, of course.
You know something. Tell me one thing about Islam.
It's, in my opinion, a bit totalitarian.
Is it? Why do you say that?
We don't like women
Really? What makes you say that?
because you hide them.
Because we hide the women?
Likes to hide them.
Got you. Do you hide your money? Yeah. A big thing, sir, because if you have a wallet, you're protecting your wealth and your money because you know if it's out there, it's going to be stolen.
I cannot share
You don't
them.
think it would be stolen? If you carried your money on your forehead, you don't think it would be stolen?
Afraid of your women to get stolen.
No, I'm saying this. Are you afraid of your money? That's why you don't have it?
Sorry.
So if you're talking about the prejudice that happens over here, guys, this is a perfect example of that.
In a small bag and let them.
That's what you're suggesting. You know, that's a very like bigoted way of thinking.
Want.
No, that's what you want. Otherwise, if we wanted that, we would have been doing that. But that's not what's supposed to be done. If you carry your money on your forehead, it's going to get stolen. True or false?
Like to see a naked woman. You don't like.
You like seeing naked women?
Yes, of course.
So you would like for someone to see your wife that's naked?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
That's a naked woman, right? Take care, sir. Be well. What do you guys know about Islam?
Nothing.
Nothing? What about you?
I know a little bit.
Tell me one thing that you know.
I know Muslim girls every time needs to have a hijab.
Yes. Yeah, hijab, that's a very nice... I love that you know that and you pronounce it so well. Where are you from?
From Ukraine.
From Ukraine. Very
Yeah.
nice. Now, do you know why the Muslim women wear the hijab?
Yes, because she need only her beautiful face only for her man.
And her family, right?
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
I think it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, right?
It's yeah.
Yeah. And it's interesting, right? Anything that we love and find valuable, we protect. Wouldn't you agree?
Bogdan.
Sometimes yes.
Sometimes, yeah. So take a look at the phone that you have in your pocket. Do you mind if we see it? I'm not going to run away with it, I promise, okay? Can we take a look at your phone right here? Okay? Okay, don't worry. I'm married, okay? So don't worry. I have nothing to worry about, okay? So really quick, okay? You have this phone right over here. This has a case, correct? That's okay. Why do you have a case on it?
Because my phone can broke.
Yes, it could crack.
Yeah, and
It's not cheap to
I
fix.
wanna save my phone.
Yes, you do, right? So from our understanding of this is human nature. Whenever something is a beauty of a value, is delicate, something like this, if it drops, it can crack. You understand? Within Islam, we know that the most beautiful asset, the most beautiful thing to the world is a woman. You understand? And the beauty of a woman could be snatched, it could be harmed, it could be taken, and we don't want that to be done by anyone whatsoever. That's why when God has commanded women to protect their beauty and to cover their beauty, that's the reason. So I'm just giving a quick example of a phone, right?
Nice example.
Real quick, do you like my bike?
I love it, bro.
Hey, yo, relax, right? That was kind of zesty. Real quick, man. What do you know about Islam?
I know a lot about Islam.
Tell me.
Well, I know that the Prophet is Muhammad.
Yes?
Yes, and it's a religion.
Yes?
Yes, the holy book is the Quran.
Yes.
Yeah,
How do you know so much?
because I'm Muslim.
Ah, you don't count, man. Get out of here. I've been looking everywhere for you guys. How are you doing?
Good.
Are you okay?
Amazing.
So I want to ask you guys a question. What do you guys know about Islam?
I don't know the basics.
Well, tell me one basic thing that you know.
Quran.
Quran. Wow. What do you know about Islam?
I actually read a book that was like comparing the Quran to the Bible. That was really interesting.
Really? What? Tell me one thing you learned from it.
There's a lot of similarities.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people try to point out the differences when they're so minor, but they're trying to point it out because the goal is to make people not like each other and have these conversations.
Exactly.
There's the same people, like Abraham, who is Ibrahim,
Ibrahim and Abraham, yes.
and like his sons.
Do you know Jesus in Arabic? How do you say Jesus' name in Arabic? What's his name in Arabic?
I don't know.
Have you ever heard of Isa?
Is that Jesus?
That's Jesus.
Oh.
That makes sense.
You learn something new every day, guys. Street Dava, you know what it is? Okay, so have you ever heard of the Prophet Muhammad before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, the Prophet Muhammad, tell me one thing you know about him.
Yeah, he got a revelation
Yes.
by Allah,
By the angel Gabriel.
the Gabriel.
Yes, Gabriel, who's a messenger angel of God, right? Just so you guys know, Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him, is a messenger, just like Jesus, just like Moses, just like Abraham. And he was given the same message that all the other prophets had, which is worship one God alone, no partners whatsoever. There's a day of judgment and heaven and hell and all that sort of stuff. So it was the same message. It was nothing different. And according to us, that is the true message to be, meaning it's a simple message. People put divides, like people started calling themselves stuff, but the religion is supposed to be simple. Worship one true God alone and submit your will to him. I read a statistic that 1 out of 3 Norwegian people have a deep-rooted or major prejudice towards Muslims, right? Now, I could understand, I don't believe statistics. I like to talk to people, right? But you notice that. Do you feel like that could be true?
Oh, for sure.
Definitely. Why?
I don't know. There's just a lot of prejudice and bigotry in Norway. I feel that we don't talk about.
Did you hear about this guy who openly burns Qurans? Have you heard of this person or seen?
Yeah.
I could tell you're repulsed by just from your facial expression.
Yeah.
It's just not cool because whether you believe it or not, it doesn't matter whose book it is. It's valuable to someone. It's special to someone, and it should be respected. Agreed?
Absolutely.
We pulled up over here in Norway, did some street hour with our new member of the Zamzam Boys, Peter. We're about to go sail in the sunset. Peter, get on the bike.
Ikhwani filah Sobat App Astronaut rahimakumullah, demikianlah video eksperimen sosial yang dilakukan oleh Akhi Way of Life ISQ di Norwegia. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe channel beliau yang linknya kami sematkan pada kolom deskripsi guna mendukung dakwah Zamzam Boys. Jika Sobat Filah menyukai dan ingin agar kami terus menampilkan video-video eksperimen sosial semacam ini, tuliskan saja pada kolom komentar. Saya berharap video tadi bermanfaat bagi Ikhwani Filah. Dan supaya ada lebih banyak saudara kita yang bisa memperoleh manfaatnya, mohon bagikan atau share video ini melalui berbagai akun media sosial yang Sobat miliki. Kemudian seperti biasa, jangan lupa untuk terus mendukung channel kami dengan cara like video ini, subscribe channel App Astronaut, serta aktifkan notifikasi agar Sobat tidak ketinggalan update ketika video terbaru kami ditayangkan. Saya pamit undur diri, sampai bertemu kembali pada video berikutnya. Jazakumullah khairan kasiran, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.